You look so goofy.
I got count nuts right here. Got that back from my nutsack, dude.
Okay.
Like a lady dipper. You're fine. Oh, does it look okay? You hold it.
How'd it fall?
Yeah, buddy. I'm super excited for this new workout program I'm doing for the summer. It strictly loses belly fat.
Belly fat.
And that's really what I need. I need to only lose belly fat. I need to burn belly fat. Bye. I'll see you later. See ya. You can't do that. Oh, God. Just getting ready to break some hearts. You cannot spot reduce body fat. Not off your butt, not off your stomach, not off your love handles. Trust me, if you could, I would have already done that. Not off your legs, not off your arms, not off your chest, not off your back. Your body does not care where you want to lose fat. It cares where its genetic code tells it to lose fat from. This is why anytime someone promotes something to you like shed belly fat or something along the lines of burn, anytime someone sells to you with a point like that, probably bullshit. Your body does not know where it's gonna lose fat from. Just because you do a million crunches, you do like 1,000 crunches a day, and you'll build abdominal muscle, but you will not lose fat around your belly. So how can we combat this? If belly fat is what we want to lose and we don't know if that's, exactly where the fat's going to come from, the only thing that anyone can do to lose any kind of body fat, leg fat, butt fat, whatever that fat is that you want to get rid of, wherever it is on your body, the only way you can do it is to eat in a caloric deficit. Now there's a couple different ways you can do that. You can set up a diet so that your body is consuming less calories every single day than it's burning. So that way your body needs some source of energy, so that way you can keep functioning. Oh look, there's some fat here, let's use this as energy, because we're not getting quite enough food to be able to use that as energy. So the simplest way you can do that is figure out your total daily energy expenditure. What that is that's how many calories your body burns a day. So this is gonna bring a lot of variables to the table, such as what do you do for a living? Are you on your feet all day, or do you sit at a desk all day? Are you working in manual labor, or are you at a desk all day? This is also gonna take into account things like your age. I am gonna definitely naturally burn more calories than someone like my dad, your grandpa, or anyone's dad, or anyone's grandpa. Because I'm younger, my body naturally is gonna burn a little bit more. Another factor is gonna be your height and your weight. However big your body actually is right now is gonna have a big effect on how many calories it needs, how much energy it needs. It's good to keep in mind that a calorie is a unit of measurement. A kilocalorie, the kind of calories that we see on boxes, food labels and everything, is technically 1,000 of the regular calorie, and that's just a unit of energy. So obviously if you're bigger, you need more energy to move you, for your body to function. There's more stuff going on in your body. It takes more effort for you to move from point A to point B. A great way to do this is just go ahead and Google some kind of calculator, macro calculator, TDEE calculator. I'll link a really good one that I've been using for years in the description below. Generally gives you a really good ballpark estimate of where your total daily energy expenditure might be. Now another thing that's super important is if you're someone who cares about, maintaining muscle mass and feeling healthy while you're in a deficit, is your actual macro consumption within that guideline. Now, because you got less calories, you're gonna have to be a little bit stricter. You're gonna have to watch your carbs, watch your fats, make sure what you're getting is satiating, has a lot of food volume to it, so it feels like you're full. So again, another really good way to do this is to start with your protein, just because it's the simplest thing you can do. Do 1 gram per body pound, multiply that by 4, because we know that there's 4 calories in 1 gram of protein. So then you have a starting number. So let's say I want to eat 2,000 calories a day. I'm 155 pounds. So 155 times 4, that's 620 calories. So I know that 620 of my 2,000 calories for the day needs to come from protein. So whether that be eggs, chicken, it can even be some kind of random wacky ass food combination thing, as long as it has protein in it. Now you get into complete proteins and incomplete proteins, and then you're overcomplicating the process. Make sure you're just getting some kind of meat, egg, stuff like that. A next really good place to go is gonna be your fat consumption. Now, the best way to approach fat consumption is gonna be with a percentage, and that typically is gonna be 20 to 30%, depending on who you are, what your goals are. Now, I actually had my gallbladder removed several years ago. What that gallbladder does, stores bile breaks down fat. So I like to eat a little bit less fat just because it's harder for my body to break down fat. And I like to keep my carbohydrates a little bit higher, so I save my caloric room by reducing my fats a little bit. So what we can do here is we can do 2,000 times 0.2. So we get 400 calories. Well, we know that 1 gram of fat is 9 calories. So we divide that 400 by 9, you get 44. So that's, you're gonna get 44.4 repeating. So go ahead and round up 45 grams of fat per day. So far we've got 155 grams of protein a day and 45 grams of fat per day. Now, going back to our numbers earlier, together in the caloric measurement, those things are 1,020 calories, which gives us about 900 calories left for carbohydrates. So this is when it gets a little bit fun. So you do 2,000 minus 1,020, get 980. Divide that 980 by 4 because we know that there's 4 calories and 1 gram of carbohydrate. You get 245. So I know now my macros, assuming that I want to eat 2,000 calories a day, I know that my macros are going to be 155 grams of protein, 45 grams of fat, and 245 grams of carbs. Anyways guys, that's it for the video. I hope that you enjoyed that one. I hope you learned a little bit. Again, the link to that TDEE calculator is going to be in the description below, so be sure to check that out. Check me out on social media. It's all in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, join the team, and I'm going to see you guys in the gym.